everyone, my name is New Flower Girl, but you can call me Demi. And today it is the day. It is the day that I finally get to read out the story. And as you can see, I'm in a different location now. And if you've seen my vlog of last Thursday, you would know kinda why. All will be explained in the vlog the week after, or maybe I'll put both vlogs on this. I put both vlogs on the same day. I don't know. But yeah, basically split up the story into 7 parts. They're all color coded. We have yellow. If I scroll down, we have green, teal, pink, magenta, dark blue, red, purple, and that's it. So basically, how this goes is I have this. If you don't know what's going on, I've written this story. I wrote it in 2020. I finished it in 2021, I think. Yeah, I finished it in 2021. It's basically a story of my own design, and that's basically the type of content I make. I basically make stories and stuff. Because I love to write stories, plus it's also good to write in a different language. Like, I'm Dutch and I write in English because you understand words better, and you know how to place words into sentences. So yeah, it's good to do that in a different language. And yeah, also want to keep a dictionary at hand, or Google Translate. Well, I think dictionary. So yeah, keep a dictionary at hand when you're writing it, because some words, they are just hard to spell. But yeah, after all 7 of these reading videos are online, I will give tutorials on how to write different parts of the story. And I will give some people credit for it. So yeah, because someone helped me with the battle scene, and I just want to say thank you. I don't know whose name it was. I think it was Red on in the Little Woods Discord. So Red, if you're watching this video, don't know if you will ever see this video, I just want to say thank you, because you made it so I was able to finish this story. So thank you. But we are not here to thank people. We are here for the story, aren't we? But before we go into this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe, because I know, like, you just want to watch the video. I know, I get that, but I need support. I need subscribers. So, if you aren't already, please subscribe. Check it if you are subscribed. Hit the bell and leave a like, because, you know, we all love likes, you know. We need some positivity in this world after all the coronavirus things and yeah, just all the negativity in the world. We just need positivity. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna increase the. There we go. Makes reading a bit better for me, because the second screen is now further away from me, so it's a bit harder. Let me put it to 120. Okay, let's go. Are you guys ready? I am. The Red Panda's origin dates back when the Red Panda first got discovered by humans. These humans tortured them for decades by putting them into cages too small for them to even turn their body around. The little innocent pandas couldn't fight against them. Hopeless, stuck they were. But one of the pandas was smart. She waited until the guards were away, and she escaped. She snuck aboard a ship with the same color as her fur. No one noticed her aboard, but she didn't know where she would end up. Next morning, she woke up and saw a man staring at her. "Don't worry," said the man. I will take care of you. The man carefully grabbed the Red Panda and took her to his lonely daughter Kara. Kara has a special ability. She has the power of nature, and with that she can speak with animals. She found out about the Red Panda's family and decided to keep her. Kara called her Kala, named after her mother who died in a car accident. Kara studied the animal closely and made a costume similar to Kala's fur, but with vibranium in it, from her father, seeing as he used to work in Wakanda. She also discovered how nanotechnology works, and she made a wristband for housing the nanoparticles. Kara never told anyone about her pet Red Panda until her first day in school in Auckland. There she met two other students, Luca and Lando. Luca came from Queenstown and Lando from Bristol. Lando was also an F1 racer, but Kara did not know that. They bumped into each other and had a chat. Kara walked through the halls of her new school. Then she walked into two boys. "Whoa, were you okay?" did one of them say. "Yeah," said Kara. "I wasn't looking where I was going. I'm Kara, I'm new in this school." "I'm Nando," said one of the boys. "And this is Luca." Suddenly they heard a voice. "I hope she will treat you two better than her other friends." And she walked away. "What was that about?" asked Lando. "Oh," said Kara. "I had friends who were like assholes to me. They weren't nice at all. They started bullying me because Hayden told them what I said about them. Hayden was one of my old friends, and now she goes to this school as well. It's a nightmare." They walked to the lockers and Luca asked, "So, where are you from, Kara? Because you don't sound like you're from New Zealand." "I'm born in London, England. Every weekend there was a race event at Silverstone. My dad took me there. But ever since we moved to New Zealand, we have to watch it on TV." "Why have you moved out of England?" asked Lando. "I don't know," said Kara. She put her box into a locker, but a packet fell out of her backpack. It fell on the ground. "What is that?" asked Luca, and he picked it up. Picked up the packet. It's been a long day. Not really. It's like 11. He wanted to open it, but Kara pulled it from his hands. "It's a memory from my mother," did she say. "She died in a car accident." "I'm sorry," said Luca. "It's okay," said Kara. "You can't know everything about me. We've only just met." "Well, I have a great idea to get to know each other better," said Lando. "Let's all go to my place. We'll have some dinner and play games." "Yeah," said Kara. "What time?" Lando grabbed Kara's hand and wrote something on her hand. It read, 5 p.m. the big white house opposite school. "Okay," said Kara. "I'll be there." The bell rang. It was time for the first lesson of the day. "Kara, have fun tonight, okay?" asked Kara's father, Tommy. "Yes, Dad," said Kara. "Don't worry, I got this. Besides, Lando is cooking for us." When Kara said Lando, Tommy jumped. Lando the F1 driver?" "What do you mean?" asked Kara. Tommy showed her a picture of Lando standing next to an F1 McLaren, or MCL 35, I know the name, with Carlos Sainz. "Wait, what?" Kara was confused. "You just met an F1 driver, Kara," said Tommy. Kara nodded and gave her father a hug. "Oh, and Kara," asked Tommy, "if they ask you about pets, don't say you have a Red Panda. And don't tell them you're sort of a superhero." "Dad, come on," said Kara. "Why would I not tell them? They could make good sidekicks." "No," said her father. "They cannot know you have the power of nature. And never show them your hero suit." Kara sighed and walked away to Lando's estate. "Hey, Kara," said Lando. "Come in. Dinner is ready on the table." Kara walked into the front room and saw 3 pizzas on the table. There was pizza quattro formaggi, a pizza con pollo, and a pizza Hawaii. This part I kind of need to explain, I think. So 3 pizzas. Basically, quattro formaggi. It's kind of my favorite type of pizza. I just love pizza with lots of cheese. Like, I don't know about pizza margherita. I'm not sure. Pizza Hawaii. It's also one of my favorites. I just like fruit on pizzas. I just like to throw a lot of things on pizzas and eat it. Like tuna, pineapple. Yeah, just lots of stuff, lots of cheese. And pizza con pollo, if you know Lando Norris and Carlos Sainz, like Team McLaren in real life, or if you follow McLaren on YouTube as well, they basically, in their team, in their crew, they basically have one guy who's Italian, and every time when Lando Norris orders a pizza con pollo, which is pizza chicken, pizza with chicken, literal translation, pizza with chicken. He actually, that crew member goes absolutely mental, because in Italy you cannot have pizza with chicken. But Norris has had enough pizza with chicken now that that crew member has started to like it. So, yeah. Let's carry on with the story, shall we? I've been rumbling quite a lot today, but yeah, it's just the first part. I'm just too excited. Okay. Okay. Lando asked Kyra, "Be honest, did you order the pizzas instead of making them yourself?" I'm not the best in cooking," said Lando with a smile on his face. "Well, I do try to cook." "I can teach you," said Kyra. Lando chuckled and sat down at the table. All three of them ate the pizzas until there was no slice left. When they went to wash the dishes, Luca asked, "Kyra, what's in that big case of yours?" Kyra looked at Luca. "Why do you want to know?" asked Kyra. "Are you hiding a secret?" asked Lando. Kyra turned around to Lando and said, "Well, you never told us you were racing in Formula 1. Lando looked at her and said, "True, but I was going to tell you tonight. Now tell us, what's in that case?" While Lando said that, Carla sneakily walked into the kitchen. Luca noticed her first and jumped onto the counter. "Luca," said Carol, why are you on the counter?" "Is there a bug in the kitchen?" "No," shouted Luca, "but there is a red raccoon in the kitchen." Carla was confused. But then Luca pointed towards Carla. Only then Kyra realized that Carla snuck out of the case. "Carla, you were supposed to stay in the case." "You own a red panda?" asked Lando. "A rescued red panda, and the name is Carla, named after my mum." "But having red pandas as pet," said Luca. "That's illegal." "I know," said Kyra. "My dad took care of it. He got a warrant for housing almost extinct animals. He wants to save the species." "Wait," said Lando. "Let's talk about this more privately." He closed all the windows and curtains. He turned on the lights in the front room, and there they talked about what was going on with the red panda. "So," said Lando, "you have the power of nature, and you can speak to animals?" "Yes," said Kyra. "That's how I knew about Carla's family. They're all in captivity by humans who want to ruin their territory. We have to do something about it." They fell an awkward silence over the table. Then Lucas said, "What if we go to that place and set free all the pandas?" "We'll get caught, Luca. It's impossible," said Kyra. "All the cages are scattered around the forest. If we save one group and try to reach the other group, for sure those men will put those we saved back into their cages. It's more of a do-or-die mission." "I can raise money with all the other drivers," said Lando. "Next weekend I'm racing in Australia, and there are always lots of people at race weekend. Obviously not now, but let's pretend that there is no coronavirus in this world, and that there's just there's just grandstands filled with Formula 1 fans, and you know, just a world without coronavirus. That's all we want. So that's not an issue. You speak like it isn't the end of the world, said Kara. For me it is. Red pandas are the source of my powers. The more there are, the stronger I am. And if there are no red pandas left, I will not be who I want to be. She looked down at the ground, feeling tears forming in her eyes. Then she felt a hand on hers. She looked up and saw it was Lando who held her hand. Don't worry, Kara. We will save them. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Kara softly repeated Lando. He smiled and said, I will get you both VIP tickets for next weekend. You'll be in the McLaren pit box during all sessions. Luca and Kara cheered. You were excited to go to an F1 race or being in a pit box. Then it was time to go home. So that is part 1 done. Basically I've just read the yellow part, and yeah, I am super excited to do the rest, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Of course, I read a tiny bit like on in other videos, like in vlogs and stuff, so you guys do know like kind of like a few bits and bobs of the story, but you do not know the whole thing. So I am super excited to read the green part, which is up next, in the next episode. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. If you did enjoy this, then please leave a big fat thumbs up. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.